Here we are at Guadalupe Mountains National Park. We're ready to take our hike. We are going to take the Manzanita Springs and Smith Springs Trail. Today we'll see how it goes.
This is Texas's other national park. Everybody knows about Big Bend. This is the other national park in Texas.
It's rather cool today. It's 70 degrees, but it's going to be great weather for hiking. We gained an hour since we are now into mountain time. We were able to leave at 7 a.m. and get here at 9, but it's really 8 a.m. now, so we have some extra time today. So far I can live with this trail. It's paved. We're coming up on some historical buildings. We have the Frijole Ranch house that was settled by two brothers in the 1870s. They just had 2 rooms when they first started the ranch and expanded the house over time. It was named Frijole Ranch because of the heavy bean diet of the locals. And over here, this red building was used for lots of things, storage, shed, bunkhouse at different times, but it was also used throughout the years as a schoolhouse for 8 children that lived in the area. I also read that they had a double bathhouse. I'm not sure what a double bathhouse is, if that's a double seater or a double bathtub, I don't know. And then they also have a spring house, and I can hear trickling water here, so I'm guessing this must be a natural spring. Look at this. An 1870s water feature. Pretty cool. I think we found the double bathhouse. What do you see, Mark?
Storage now, but some interesting stuff. Yeah, some old bed springs and whatever, but also like an old plow in there.
Let's see what's in there. So this double bathhouse appears to have had 2 rooms. That's a pretty large bathroom. I'd take that for a bathhouse. Our route to the springs continues to behave. You behave. We have definitely lost our paved trail at this point. It's rather rocky, so going to watch our step. Windy, a little bit of an elevation, but still a very easy hike. The wind has picked up though. Not quite half a mile in, and we found this huge gully that's behind us. I imagine that fills with water and runs if it rains a lot or we have water coming up the mountains. To think that this area was once oceanfront is absolutely unbelievable. So this was once part of a tropical sea that covered this region, and that's why they find lots of fossils in this area of water creatures. We've definitely gained some elevation. We're a little out of breath. Mark is a runner, but I am a sitter, and so this has been the perfect trail for us. It's rugged in spots, especially some natural steps down and steps up, but I do like that it's very evident where the trail is. We were in Enchanted Rock recently, and it was a little questionable where you were supposed to walk.
It's rated as a moderate trail, and it definitely is not easy.
We still haven't found the springs, so we're going to keep going and see if we can locate the springs.
Not quite a mile in.
So right up there, it appears to be some caverns or holes in the face of the rock, and it always makes me think about cliff dwellers. We'll have to do some research to see if there were any settlers or natives that at one time resided in those caves. This little serene spot next to the first spring, this tiny little trickling waterfall, is about 1¼ miles in on the trail. Why are you taking the long way? You can cross right here.
I'm not crossing. I'm coming up as far as I can towards the...
Oh, you're getting a view. I see.
Yes.
This is beautiful. It's just around the corner from the previous falls we saw. Has another spring coming out of the rocks. And then this trickling water all the way down. You have to cross over the water to get back onto the path, which now it kind of makes me wonder if what we saw was just a trickle from this spring and not another spring. Have a little nice seating area. Maybe we'll take out our bottles of water and just enjoy the view. It's a beautiful wooded space here. We made it. We're back to the trailhead. It was a 2.5 mile loop up and back. We saw the springs. It said to estimate about 1 to 2 hours, and we took about an hour and 20 minutes. And you know, we weren't real super fast. We took our time to stop and take pictures and such. So we're headed back to the car and off to Carlsbad Caverns. One of the things I'll recommend if you're coming to Guadalupe Mountain National Park to hike, we did not have full leg coverage on the trail. We were fine. We weren't worried about it, but there are some places where you're rather near some of the foliage along the way. Nothing like cactus that's going to reach out and bite you or anything, but if you're concerned about getting scratched or things have a sensitivity to plants, you might want to wear at least leggings or something.